So here's my setup so far. I painted all the walls, insulated the roof, LED lighting all the way through it. I'm able to hold 600 plus cc planes on this one wall over here. On the bottom's the 114 of a 104 and a 104 above that. And the floor up front's a 116, then a 104, and a 106 above that. Up front's my foamy rack. Inside battery, powers everything, feeds off the truck also to recharge it. Helicopter stereo system, miscellaneous storage. It's a regular US General rolling toolbox, bolted to the floor and to the wall. All the drawers are locking. Fire extinguisher, lights. I also have lights that go out the back. It's running that switch right there. This side has all of the wing bags, tail bags, all hanging on this side. Transmitter, toolbox. Up above it's got a Consendo 60-inch, 67-inch. I got a thing hanging here so I don't run into the tail. It tells me it's there. General cleaning stuff, storage, and towels. I haven't quite figured that all out yet. This system, the hold down system here, is the Flying Tigers RC mounts. I don't know if they're making them anymore. That's the mounts that's used on almost everything here. I built these shelves and I had to have a way to stabilize these shelves. They're 3/4 inch plywood. It's a good bracket, but you can see the shelf bracket ends back there. So if you're going down the road, you're going to get a little bit of wobble, I thought, here. So I figured out a way to hold this shelf steady for travel. I come up with a pole off of a 10x10 pop-up canopy is what I ended up with. So you can just pull this latch right here and undo the top pin. I have an extra pin here just if you want for safety, travel pin. And then there's the regular push button right here. This pole collapses down and folds down. I had to make it collapsible so I could fold down and miss this shelf. And it sits on the floor. This one's the same thing. They just have hinges welded on the bottom. This one's got a pin that holds it here. And it also lays down. That allows you to get the bottom plane out. You only have to take down the big one if you're getting anything down from here. Otherwise you can get the top ones off without touching anything, or the top two with only pulling the one big pole. Easy enough to put it back up, bring it over, line it back up, it snaps in. You can see here when it's down that you got just a little bit of wobble without something supporting it. So these poles, try and do this all with one hand. Put your latch back on, and you don't need this, but I put it on just because I wanted an extra safety for going down the road. This one works the same way, just goes back up in and pins. And that's about it for right now. Worked on this for a lot of the winter. This is a 20-footer by 8.5. Here's the back of the trailer right here. There's the spotlights on the back for night loading.